so greasy, man. I need a shower after this. But that's okay, because we're eating really smelly seafood. So I'm probably gonna have to shower after. Anyways. Hello. I'll angle it this way a little more. It's lighting. See if this works. Testing, testing. Does it work? I'm using my phone through this app for the first time in America. The last time I used Prism was in Korea. See if it still works. If it doesn't, ripperoni. Hello, hello, hello. Water bottle. I don't see. Oh, does it work? How's the quality? How's it? Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello. Hi. Welcome to my new apartment. I did do a gaming stream. But this is like my first food related stream. My kitchen is still not fully set up yet, but we're really close. It's just I feel like it's the last 10% that I need to do. And once we get that done, we're good. Quality is good though. Yes, it's good. Ooh, okay. That's good. Good to know. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Quality is good. Okay, awesome. That is good. Hi. I had a really good day today. I got to see my dad. So turns out my dad is like convincing me to keep my car until I get my new car. He doesn't want me to like be carless. And he also fixed up my car. So yeah, apparently I think he told me that I probably ran over something that like broke off a piece of plastic or something that was underneath my car, and that's what was creating like those really like scary sounds. But yeah. Raw crab. Yes, this is raw crab. Look. It looks really scary. But these are basically just crabs that are cut open, and then you see the guts and all. But I am obsessed. I think it is one of the most delicious things ever. This is not the best angle to see all the food, but I'll try my best. But guys, I also have something really special. That looks really scary from the box, huh? Like you wouldn't look at this and think it's appetizing, but it is a whole sea urchin. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, they wrapped it. So considerate. Oh my god, they did it just like the restaurant. Oh my god, the quail egg is in there too. Oh my gosh. Isn't that amazing? Wow. It's awesome. Anyways, and then we have their side dishes, which I freaking love. They have like the best tteokbokki I've ever tasted, to be honest. I love their rice cakes, which is kind of random because they're a seafood place, but their rice cakes are so soft and delicious. Yep. All right, I'm gonna do the full table spread, and then I'll adjust the camera so you guys can see all the food too, hopefully. You're just a mukbanger at this point. You know what? I do variety content. Sometimes I game, sometimes I dance, sometimes I clean up my apartment, sometimes I eat, sometimes I cook. There's so many side dishes. That's the best part about like Korean cuisine is they have banchan, which are side dishes. I love that. Okay, all the dishes are out, which means I can now adjust my camera accordingly. How shall I do this? Let's see, because I want all the food. Back it up. Okay, that's not too bad. And then, sorry about the lighting. My place doesn't come with lighting in the living room. I have to buy my own lamp. So that's coming soon. Okay, this is not the worst spread. You guys can kind of see what's going on. To be honest, I just didn't want to eat alone. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just go live. A quick live. A quick mukbang. Where'd you get this? I got this at Crab House in K-Town. I got it to go. This is my latest obsession. Coconut water. This one has pineapple in it. It has a tinge of pineapple. But yeah, I've been really enjoying coconut water. All right. But to be fair though, coconut water doesn't really quench my thirst really well. It makes me more thirsty if anything. Wow. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, I'm just looking at my favorite food and I'm just like, oh, I'm about to be real happy. Okay. So, 2 pairs of utensils. How dare they? Did they assume that this is a 2 people servings? Come on now. That's rude. I'm kidding. But okay. So you're gonna put on your handy dandy gloves. When you go to the restaurant, they have a whole box of gloves at the table for you there too, which is really nice. So you won't get your hands dirty. Oh gosh, the cats smell the seafood. They're like, we are orbiting you. This smells yummy. Okay, now you grab your crab piece, okay? And then you squeeze out the meat. Ooh. Like so. I know it looks a little gnarly, but I promise it's delicious. Lots of umami, lots of delicious flavor. But yeah. This is also a point where you can also just put it in directly into your mouth and suck it from there too. But that can be a little bit freaky. I'm gonna use one non-glove hand actually to eat. Okay. Mayo. No. Then you grab a little bit of rice. Ooh. That is so good. Bruh. All right. I'm gonna grab some good uni. You literally can scrape an entire piece of uni. See, look at that. That's a whole piece of uni that I just scraped from the side. Yeah, you grab a little bit of the fish roe. There's a bunch of different colors. Orange, green, and black fish eggs. Wow. I'm deceased. This is the best day ever. This is the best day ever. All right, I'm now gonna do a thing where I'm going to mix it to break the quail egg. I'm mixing it. It's getting gooey. Another piece of sea urchin. This looks really wild, but I promise you it's really delicious. Yep. I'm living the life. Life is good. There are 2 types of people on this planet. There are people that live to eat, and there are people that eat to live. I live to eat. For sure. I'm gonna grab a rice cake. Uh-oh, Buki. Oh God, I have not taught her to not go on the table yet. Buki, no. Okay, when she jumps over, I will grab her real quick. Come here. Yeah. No kitties on the table. They smell the seafood. They are very intrigued. Okay. Another one. Crab. We're squeezing out the meat. This doesn't look very appetizing, but I just can't explain it. It's just the most delicious thing ever. There's so much flavor jam-packed. And then it's cold too, so it tastes really fresh. Texture-wise, it's kind of like sashimi, like eating raw fish. But instead it's raw crab, and it's marinated in like this sweet, salty soy sauce. Mmm. So good. Mmm. Hi, Alfredo. Alright, we have all the cats. Kisa's sleeping though. How to attract all the cats. Whoa! We got some seaweed and uni. I'm gonna mix it in my main bowl of rice. I'm gonna make like an uni crab mix. More crab. Ugh. Squeezing her in. Hey. I don't know if this is normal, but I also like to cook with the leftover because I feel like it's such a waste. I feel like there's a lot of like crab meat I'm not getting like in between, like the legs and stuff. So I like to make a soup out of the crab too. But yeah, crab and uni mixture. Yeah, my friend Soy was the one who showed me to Crab House. And she said the same thing, that it's similar to like Dr. Pimple Popper. And I was like, no, why would you put that in my head? Okay. Next piece. Bruh. Oh, so what? I caught it. We're good. I was gonna say, one of the sad things was I wasn't able to eat this in Korea. I really wanted to try the fresh marinated crab there, but I didn't have time. Ugh. I saw it at Gwanjang Market. But yeah. Next time, for sure. Ooh. Okay. That cat is Sussy. Which cat? Mayo? She's cleaning herself. Oh my god. It's just too good. Mmm. sometimes you'll get a piece of shell. Kind of hard to avoid because like when you squeeze it, the shell breaks. But how often does Buki does this sit and but stand thing? Oh, it mainly happens whenever she hears a sound, but she doesn't know where it's coming from, and it's almost immediate. So sometimes when people are passing by, like from outside, and they make sounds and she's like unsure, she'll stand up right away. So when people pass by the apartment or if something drops in the house, so sometimes if the washing machine is making like a weird like grrr sound, she'll stand up too. It's really freaking cute. Alfredo, I think I can teach him to stand on command, because I do this thing where I do like, I make this like swishing sound with my fingers, and I don't know why it intrigues him every time, and if I do it over his head, he'll stand up. What are the other dishes? This one is bean sprouts. And then we have japchae, which is like sesame glass noodles. And we have kimchi, which is fermented spicy cabbage. And we also have rice cakes, which are really delicious. This place, I seriously love this rice cake the best out of all the rice cakes I've tried in LA. Because they do it in a way that's actually inspired me to make my rice cakes this way. But also, when I was working on NRG, I remember GBM, he's like one of the players, League of Legends players. He also told me that like rice cakes should be cooked for a really long time to the point where they're super soft. And then for me, I'm like, but the package says 5 minutes. But then he's like, no, like it's supposed to be super, super soft. And then now that I've had this rice cake, I get it. When it's like super soft, it's actually so yummy. But I like I understand the appeal to like more like on the firmer side too. But yeah, this place does it super soft. Yep, super soft is amazing, agreed. So good. I'm still really bad at eating spice though. I feel like every time I eat a spicy rice cake, I have to drink something. Nice for you to have joined us, Buki. She's jumping around in the background. Hi, nice mukbang. Thank you. I honestly just didn't want to eat alone, so I was like, I'll stream. My place is almost done, guys. I've been reorganizing and just doing things, and it's almost done. Like I'm really close. I think like after tonight, I could be done. I could continue the stream and make it a spy cam, but I have quite a few unopened packages that contain organization tools. And I'm worried I'll leak my address a little bit. Hope you're doing well, Aria. Thank you, Ludi. Hope you're doing well too. I'm actually looking to do a Vancouver trip because I think like it could be open now actually, but the Richmond night market I think is like in season, and I really, really want to show my friends, like my travel group. I want to take them to Vancouver. It do be up, really? Ooh. Also, eSpot is crazy nice now. Really? Is it like the next round one? I definitely will take my friends to eSpot. Big renovation, more games. Ooh. Now, arcades are definitely a strat. It's just such a, I feel like arcade just, I don't know how high your electricity bill has to be to make it not worth it, but imagine just buying these machines And then money just keeps on being inserted into them. And then you have crane games that are a complete scam, yet, you know, because people want to impress their SOs, they get tunnel vision into them, and it just sucks away all their money. It drains them. I feel like arcades are a good way to make money, but maybe the electricity bill is really crazy. I don't know. Any arcade owners in the chat? Low-key curious. It's not the electricity bill, it's the labor and rent for the... Oh, I can see that. Also, like, maintaining the machines too, making sure everything's clean. Because you know how people do be. Did you guys go to Dongdaemun? Not really. We drove past it. We mainly stayed in Hongdae and went between Hongdae and Gangnam a lot. Which is quite a bit of a drive, actually. It was kind of a pain during traffic hours. Our commutes would be like an hour. But I guess that's kind of LA for you too. Anyways, now I'm eating the crab heads. Oh no, this one has so little. But yeah, you basically just scoop whatever is the gunk, the goop that's in the crab head. It's delicious. Super, super flavorful. Oh my god, Buki has zoomies right now. I want you guys to see. She literally has zoomies. Oh, so does Mayo. Oh gosh, don't attack your own child. Oh god, and Buki strikes back. So freaking cute. Oh my god, look at her go. Oh, look at her go. Look at her go. She's an acrobat. She's a gymnast. Oh my god, she just hit her head against the wall. Minus 10 points. Buki, that was not cool. That was not cool. Buki, are you okay? Alfredo looks to jump. He's looking to jump. Will he jump? Buki is taunting Alfredo. Oh. What is she doing? She's malfunctioning. I'm not sure what she's up to now. I think your cat is broken. Yeah, I think so too. All right, back to the eating show. Oh, Buki. Oh, Buki. She's so funny. Oh my god, they're wrestling. When you go to Richmond Night Market, definitely try the Italian tomato to eat huge portions. Oh, what is Italian tomato? Is that Italian food? At Richmond Night Market? What the? Wow. I'm putting the rest of the uni into my bowl. And there goes all the uni. I cleaned her out. It was like, the uni was in the shape of like a star. There were like 5 pieces. You can see where it was set. And we're down to our last 2 pieces. Oh god. The spikes are everywhere. I'm gonna crush up the uni. So then we'll turn it into like uni rice. It makes it super, super creamy. And for those of you guys that don't know what uni tastes like, it just tastes like seafood butter. Like butter of the sea. Super, super, super rich and creamy. Okay, so I'm just trying to put the crab pieces that I've already squeezed on the side. Oh god, I've squeezed quite a few. I've eaten a lot, oh gosh. Okay, here's one I haven't. No, I've squeezed that one. Oh wait, it has some meat coming out from here. Here we go. All right, here's one I haven't squeezed. The kitties in the back, dude, cats are free content. Like, I didn't even, like, well, I did set them there, but for the most part, they're always orbiting me. No matter what I do. Even if I turn off the stream, anywhere I go, they will follow. So that's really nice for stream, because I don't really have to force them to be here. They will choose to actively be here. And then sometimes you'll catch them in the background doing silly stuff. Oh gosh. Buki, what are you doing? Guys, have you guys listened to Nayeon's solo song? Freaking love it. The Pop Pop song. It reminded me of like Hyuna's Bubble Pop, because I guess it is like a summery beat song. My goodness, it's so good. It's been stuck in my head and I want to learn the choreo to it. Probably will. Probably will do it on stream too. I was watching Jamie's stream and Jamie puts on Twice in the background all the time. She's not banned yet. I'm gonna YOLO it. I'm gonna dance to Nayeon's Pop. And if they ban me for that, I think or at least suspend me, I'll be going down for a good cause. Stand Twice, guys. Stand Blackpink, guys. Stand La Seraphim, guys. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I also saw a TikTok that aespa was shopping at Century City yesterday. Why didn't I feel like I needed to shop yesterday, guys? Ugh. You're telling me I could have bumped into Winter, Karina, Ningning, and Giselle? Man. Can't believe it here. I was lucky enough to bump into Jenny, Blackpink Jenny, over at Beverly Center. Wasn't lucky enough to bump into all of us, but... Or maybe it was just two girls. I forget the TikTok, but... Alright, we're officially done with the crab. So, let me take off this glove. Oh, freedom. Girls' Generation coming back. I saw that. I did see that. I'm really sad not having Jessica there, though. I heard Jessica came out with a book that apparently kind of like talks about her journey surrounding like the industry. And apparently she quotes like real stories or like tea or drama that happened to her, except she replaced the real names of people with like made up names. But apparently it's like pretty telling, like who's who. Jessica Saja. I'm actually sad about that, for real. What makes me more sad, I forgot I used the dirty like glove hand to hold the bowl. And then I just touched it and she's really slimy. Oh God. The cats are gonna get a kick at the smell coming off of the table. Mayo's like a dog, guys. She's literally giving me like puppy dog eyes at the bottom of the table, like praying that something falls down so she can lick it. Maybe you like the smell of that. She's like, what is it? But yeah. Mayo is the most dog-like cat for sure. She like waits for things to fall from the table. She gets all up in your business all the time. She always greets me when I come home. Anytime I go out and I come home, Mayo will greet me first. Always. Always, always. Sometimes I feel like she recognizes my footsteps, so she's already at the door. It's really nice. Also, something new with this apartment is Mayo likes to bolt out of the door sometimes, but so she's done it twice, right? the funniest thing is she'll bolt out, but then our neighbors have a dog. So she'll bolt out and go like 8 feet out, and then she hears the dog barking and she gets so scared and she comes back. And the funniest thing is when she comes back, she sees me ready to catch her. So you can see like the hesitation where she's like, oh crap, I don't want mom to catch me either, but I am scared of the dog barking. So then I'll call out for Mayo. I'll be like, Mayo. And that alerts the dog to bark even more. And then that's when Mayo just gives up and just runs back into the house. Kiddos. Y'all good? But this is so nice. Like, I just love seeing them play. I can watch them all day. It's great. I'm also thinking, okay guys, I have noticed like a change in my cats. Like they seem just to be a lot more playful here. And I think it's because I'm actually setting things down. Like I feel like my other apartment, because I knew that wasn't gonna stay there for a while, I like hesitated to put out a lot of like certain furniture or like even rolling out like the carpet. Like over here, I like rolled it out a lot better for the living room. It's a lot cozier. I don't know. I think the cats just like it way better here. So I don't know guys, like knock on wood, because I said this about the last place, but I'm pretty sure this apartment might just be the apartment that I stay for more than a year. And because of that, I kind of want to have an aquarium. Yes, I know it's crazy. It's a lot of work, but I grew up with fish and I love, love, love aquarium life. I love the whole process. I love taking care of fish. I love cycling water. I love making sure everything's good. I love even planting real plants in an aquarium, in a freshwater tank. I want a guppy tank again because I grew up with one. I want a guppy with neon tetras, and that's just something that has been like a goal of mine, but I told myself that I wouldn't do it if I wasn't gonna stay at a place for more than a year. But not only that, it's mainly like the transportation of it. The transportation of a tank is a pain in the butt. So yeah, guppies are really easy. This is true. Mayo, are you bullying Buki? Jesus. Okay. I have another doggo over here trying to sniff the little scraps of food. Okay, Alfredo. Guys, he has become a little bit more cuddly. A little bit. Alfredo is actually like super antisocial, but for some reason, I'm telling you, I think it's this apartment. He's changed. He tolerates my petting a little more now. But not like he didn't before, but it's more so he didn't really get it. He would always just seek comfort from Kisa and Mayo, but I don't know. Alfredo's growing out of Kisa and Mayo, and now he's like slowly accepting my love, and it's just so freaking satisfying. It's so satisfying earning a cat's trust. Like before, he would just like run away, or he would always like prefer mom or dad, but now he's like a lot more accepting of my pets and stuff, and it's really nice. It just feels so good. Yeah. I might get a cat when I get my new place. Oh, congrats! Congrats! Yes, cats are lovely. I highly recommend certain shelters that have the 7-day policy because, yeah, I got really lucky with my first 2 adopted cats, and they were super sweet, angelic, but not all cats, you know, are compatible with you or your lifestyle. So yeah, good luck finding a cat. Where do you live now? I still live in LA. I just live in a different apartment that's closer to a lot of my friends, because my last place was pretty far. I was only close to Pokey, which makes me sad because now like I'm away from her, but yeah, I want it to be closer to more people, and yeah, hopefully one day I'll be able to convince Pokey to move where we are. But it's not the worst drive. It's more so like during traffic, it's really bad. So anytime I wanted to see certain friends that lived in certain areas, it was really hard for me. And it also made me feel bad to ask them to come to me. But yeah. Korea was good. Korea was good. I definitely want to go again, if anything. Because I feel like I didn't do enough. I want to do more. Hi. Hello, hello. You know what I really miss? I miss all the walking I did in Korea. So at first, every day I felt like I was dying because I literally went from like gamer bod, like 2K steps, you know, average. Not even average. I think it was an average 2K steps, which is really bad, right? Yeah, I think it's really bad. But then in Korea, I think one of the days I walked 15K steps. 15! You walked 20K steps? Bro, that's amazing. But yeah, I just did so much walking. But today, I couldn't walk that much because the sun was just so strong. And I do think I am just allergic to the sun and I just die. So I do miss the weather. Korea's weather reminded me a lot more of like Vancouver's weather, where it was like really cloudy. Granted, that week there was like quite a few days of rain, which is pretty much like Vancouver. What was your favorite food you ate in Korea? Anything you wish you had a chance to eat? I wish I got to eat this in Korea, which is like Korean marinated raw crab. I saw it at Gwangjang Market, but you know, we were already sampling so many things and it's definitely like a sit down to eat food. So I didn't want to take up any more time and we were pretty full too, but definitely think I should have tried the marinated raw crab there. There is a possibility I could go back to Korea, guys. I don't know. I'm super impulsive. If someone invited me, like my mutuals, not you guys, but if someone invited me impulsively to go to Korea, I might just take it because I learned so much my last trip to Korea that I'm like confident to go back and be able to like set out what I want to do more. Yeah. But I also feel like it inspired me to keep up my fitness because I did feel like the more and more days that I got used to walking, the easier it was to walk that much. But I do remember the first couple days, oh my god, it was so hard to keep up with all that exercise. But that's just gamer bod for sure. They suffered a lot from COVID. Yeah, I did notice like quite a few businesses. I remember, what was it called? Myeongdong. Myeongdong used to be so lit. When me and Sheila went, I remember we went to Myeongdong at night and there were so many food stalls and so many people, so many tourists, and it was like packed, but it was really fun. And we got to eat a lot and it was a good time. But then when I went to Myeongdong recently with the group, it was so dead. But we could have gone at a bad hour, but for the most part, it was just like really dead. And that's when locals they mentioned that like now the vibe is more like Hongdae and Itaewon, and like if we want street food, we can just go to the Gwangjang Market, which we did, which was really good. But yeah, you were surprised how empty it was too. Yeah. Soy sauce crab, yes, I ate soy sauce. I am eating soy sauce crab. I'm down to my last couple of bites, but I'm super into talking about Korea. I really want to go back. I've never been to Korea with Celine, but that would be a dream. Difficult to find a home that allows cats in LA. Oh. Well, it depends. Most places allow pets with like pet rent, but it depends on like I know if you're going to therapy or if you're looking to or if you're going to a therapist, you actually can talk to them about wanting a companion, and they can write you a quick note that your cat is an emotional support animal, and boom, you can have a cat anywhere you go. This is truth. You can do this. So even if the apartment is like, we don't allow pets, all you gotta do is waive that certificate, and or waive, not even certificate, like a note, like a doctor's note, and then they'll allow it. And that's how it should be, in my opinion, because like our animals are our babies, you know. I do understand though that there are people out there that are just really irresponsible with like the cleanliness and like picking up after their animals. It's really sad. But a lot of something I learned about Korea that I really wish came to America is the CCTV system, like just hardcore surveillance. I feel for sure that people are more hesitant to commit crimes because the CCTV system is so accurate and like prominent. It's everywhere. So I feel like with apartments, at least like the newer apartments here, a lot of them have cameras now. So yeah, people that don't pick up after their pet, they're just like really shameless. But I know this my last apartment, the apartment manager would like threaten people. She'll be like, I'll literally go through the cameras to see who did not pick up after their dog and I will fine you. So you'll get charged. And I know my other friend told me that apparently they get the DNA of your dog. So then they also threaten that if like urine or feces or whatever, they'll like test it. But I heard that like, isn't feces really hard to get DNA from? Isn't this true? Maybe it's like an empty threat. There's a video of people getting robbed in broad daylight, bruh. It is Monka, but yeah. I feel like also America is one of those countries that like if we were to try to have like a really handy dandy surveillance system everywhere or like installed everywhere, I feel like people would probably riot due to the fact that they feel like their privacy is being, you know, I don't know. But nowadays, I'm like, if you have a smartphone, if you have an app that you've downloaded and you had to agree to their terms, your privacy is probably, you know, not very much there anymore. Like, it's not yours anymore. People are selling your information left and right. Gosh darn. I was talking about that today with my friend. How you guys ever call in radio stations and you've ever won something? I remember in Vancouver, I don't know if this is like a thing in American ones, but I remember my friend won like concert tickets or something. And I remember when she called in and when she won them, when it wasn't live, like their conversation wasn't live on air anymore, they had to ask her a bunch of like survey questions, kind of like just random information that has nothing to do with like getting the tickets themselves. Or yeah, it was like about her gender, about her race, and about like certain hours of the day that she does this and that. And it was like really short. I mean, it wasn't like super long or anything, but I'm just like, yeah, it's like those things that make me think that like people are just trying to get our information and sell it all the time. And oh, I remember too, like one time I was in Subways and I entered, you know, like sometimes they'll have like those boxes where they like say enter now, raffle, win prize or whatever. So I put down my information, like the idiot high schooler I was. I was like in 8th grade, I think. This was in Vancouver. I put in my information on the little ballot, and it was just my name, my phone number, and my email. And then I remember just getting a bunch of emails for like ads and stuff. And then I even received a call for like ads. And I felt like that was the first time. And I wasn't like a content creator. I wasn't on the internet. Like, I mean, I would play like MapleStory and stuff, but I wasn't like actively signing up for things on the internet to like have my information leaked and then just like tons of spam mail of like ads and stuff. But literally it was from that. I knew it was from that moment, that exact moment that I put in that ballot for Subways, that all of a sudden, like, my email and my phone number was compromised. It was crazy. I remember doing that. I have people asking, sign up for email, clothing stores. Yeah. Same with clothing stores. Yes. American Eagle did this. I remember, I think like there's multiple stores where I felt like I gave my email for just their program, their point system, but I ended up receiving way more, and I did not like that. But yeah, that was the moment she realized. Yep, pretty much. Guys, I can't, there's this sound, this TikTok sound that has been stuck on my head, and I like can't. Guys, I need to stop TikTok. TikTok is like, oh, it's so, it's this one sound where this kid goes, I wanna go home. Do you guys know it? I can't stop thinking about it. Oh my God, it's so annoying. It's so freaking annoying. Gosh darn it. Can't stop thinking. It just makes me laugh randomly because I don't know, it's just so silly. And then I love people's like creativity interpretations on the sounds. Yes, I want to visit Singapore so bad. I really do. Like, the food looks amazing, and then I just yeah, I want to go for the food, but I also want to go for the people, because apparently I think my number one like main chunk of my followers on Instagram are from Singapore, so that'd be really cool. Dark colors look good on you. Thank you. Hey, that's me. I'm from Singapore. Any continents you like to visit? There are everywhere. I want to go everywhere. If I had all the time and resources, I would go everywhere. Everywhere and anywhere. Where did you get the raw crab? Did you get it from Crab House? I did get it from Crab House. The only place I found available, you can get it to go. Like, when you go there, you can ask to order to go. Or I know Fanton is like a food delivery app. They also have Crab House on there. The only issue though is that, like, more often than not, you'll get a delivery person that doesn't speak any English, and that can be really frustrating. But yeah, I know a little bit of Mandarin. I'll be like, 等一下, and I'll be like, 我不会说中文. And then they're like, huh? 为什么你不说? And I'm like, fuck. Because I'm not Chinese. I don't know. But yeah, they get really mad at me sometimes. But I do think they get mad at me because they think I'm Chinese that doesn't know Chinese. Like, they think I'm just ignorant. But I'm like, no, I just know really limited Chinese. It's really bad. I had the same experience with Fanton, yeah. But occasionally you'll get the guy that knows a little bit of English, and that's always a breeze. That's awesome. I always tip them extra whenever they know English. I'm like, thank you for not making this difficult. But yeah. Oh, well, guys, that was a good meal. Would you guys like any other topics to talk about real quick? Because I feel like that's all I was here for. I would do a spy cam stream and like finish organizing and setting up my apartment, but I just yeah, don't want to leak anything, and there's lots of stuff that are outside of their box and it could be trouble. So maybe not. Been watching Spy Family? No, I took a break off of Spy Family because I wanted to just watch it all at once because it was driving me insane that I had to wait weekly for the episodes. Take your time to finish up your apartment. Oh no, I've been getting so much anxiety. I haven't done a cooking stream in so long and I'm like, do people even remember that I cook? Any tips on getting over a friend breakup? Oh my god, friend breakups are the worst. I actually like, I had more pain during a friend breakup than a real love breakup. Because I feel like with love breakups, you're just like kind of, I don't know, for me, I'm like already piecing out during the relationship. Cause like I see it coming. But with friend breakups, sometimes you either don't see it coming or you always think that it'll work out in the end. So when it doesn't, it hurts that much more. But my suggestion, honestly, is you gotta find the friends that are going to rock with you even during tough times. And when you find that, just focus on them. Or if you potentially think that there is another friend that can, I don't know. I feel like for me, when I had like a friendship breakup that like really broke me, I started investing my time in other friendships that I never gave a chance or I didn't give enough time and love in. And when I did that, to my surprise, I was able to find like more in common with them and make new memories and just, yeah, building like or strengthening your like other friendships pretty much is what helped me. But yeah. Yeah. Any suggestions on how to keep your house clean? Living more minimalistically. I'm not going to lie, like it has been a lot easier for me to clean my apartment when I have a lot less stuff. And if you don't have a lot of stuff, you're just kind of not in the mood to clean ever. There are some hacks that make things a little easier. Like for example, like if you are not a person that likes to do dishes, I am so sorry to environmentalists that are watching the stream, but I have seen people use disposables, or I have seen people, you know, oh my god, I feel like I should not even, I'm sorry, I'm the reason, guys. I'm going to be the reason why this planet just goes to shiz. I can't help it. Guys, I literally came from an esports background, okay? Have you seen those houses? Like they need help. Like you have to give them paper plates or else it's doomed. You think a pro player is gonna wash their own dishes? Sheesh. You thought so wrong. Obviously this doesn't apply to everyone, but for a vast majority. I use paper towels for plates sometimes. Yeah, dude, same. I used to back then. Way back then. I remember, not my proudest moment, but I'd like used a paper towel and I put a tortilla on top of that, and then I sprinkled cheese and I gave it a little of garlic salt and I popped that in the microwave. That was my cheese roll up with garlic salt. And I like lived off of those. And I put it on a paper towel. So I totally understand that paper towel tactic. Yup. Yeah, like I can cook, but I also have a thing for quick, easy eats. I used to microwave ham and American cheese. Wow. Delicious. XQC showed his desk once and it was mortifying how much food waste was on there. Yeah. Honestly, sometimes it's just hard. Oh, having more trash cans is good too. And also with trash cans, like, you know, the big ones, a hack that I do that has made things, hey, oh gosh. I look away from the cats one bit, and then I see Alfredo trying to yoink a crab shell. Anyways, one thing that made it easier for me to take out the trash is when you take it out when it's like 2/3 full, maybe like 3/4 full. So like not full, because when the trash is like full all the way to the brim, it gets really, really heavy, and it kind of gets a little nasty sometimes, and there's like a chance of it leaking and breaking, and it's just not fun. So then you tend to procrastinate it. But yeah, I also do this thing where sometimes whenever I leave my apartment, I look out for one thing to take out of my apartment. So whether that's a trash bag or maybe like the litter pan that has like, you know, the cat's poops and stuff, I'll think to take out something so that it like clears my space. But yeah. Yep. Do you separate dry trash from wet trash? No. But I know you can buy those like food catcher thingies that you can hang over your sink. So whenever you eat stuff like ramen or things that have like soup and you need to separate the liquid, you can just like dump it really easily like into that net and then toss the dry. But yeah. What are your top 3 ice cream flavors? I like mint chocolate chip. I always go for like a pistachio sometimes too. And I also really like Nutella / hazelnut chocolate flavors. And I also, okay, I know that's like not my top 3, but whenever I'm feeling like something a little more on the fruity side, I do like strawberry. I do like mango. I don't know, ice cream is just freaking good. There's no flavor I dislike, to be honest. Maybe the weird ones, like the ones that are purposely trying to get a reaction. Like I remember Salt and Straw had like this seasonal limited edition flavor called like turkey dinner or something. Oh god. Blech. Any unpopular opinions on certain foods? I mean, I don't really have an unpopular opinion other than I prefer to eat dessert first. I know that's kind of weird. Like a lot, whenever I tell people that, they're like, why? But for me, like I enjoy my meals so much that I kind of need to like remember them in order to go to bed happy. So like if I have dessert afterwards, I feel like that sweet taste is like taking over my mouth, and all of a sudden I forgot what I had for dinner, and then I feel like I have to end the night with like fries from the drive-thru, like from McDonald's or something. This happens to me all the time when I go to restaurants, especially fancy restaurants that like force you to have like dessert last. It's just I can't. I prefer having dessert before, like maybe a boba or something, or like getting cake, eating ice cream, and then going into dinner. So yeah, that's kind of controversial, because you're always told to like eat your veggies first before you have your dessert, but I gladly eat my veggies after. Are you going to have a booth at Anime Expo? No, but there is a very, very high chance that I will be a special guest over at the Ebico booth, Jamie's booth. Perschleps. We talked about it briefly. She told me she has a badge for me, and I'm like, yes. So that is possible. The only reason that I say it's like not 100% is because I have like I just have fear that at AX it's just not going to be very safe, like COVID wise. And if you guys have never been to AX before, but it's basically like the anime convention to go to. It's one of the biggest ones, I believe. And I just remember every single year disliking it more and more and more due to the fact that it's just overcrowded. I think they sell way too many tickets than they should. And it ends up being like, it just feels like you're a pack of sardines every time. So it's really, really, really smelly. It's really sweaty. It's like literally you are shoulder to shoulder with people, and I don't like that. I get really anxious in those type of environments, and yeah, I'm worried about that mainly. But I do feel like I should go though, because there are people I want to meet, and AX is definitely a good place to meet people from all over the world. I've seen photos. Yep. Claustrophobic nightmare. Yep. If you're like claustrophobic, I do not recommend you go to AX. I don't care to glance off someone and have their sweat on me, yo. Dude, I actually remember one of the most clutch merch spoilers. No merch spoilers, only because, well, my merch is not coming out till TwitchCon. I don't think I'll have anything in time for AX, but I may just sell some like small trinkets and charms. Like I'll feel like I'm a little like potion witch girl with like a small sum of like things that people can purchase to support me. But yeah, I'll have to get into the resin soon. I gotta make my keychains, make some custom keychains, and maybe some custom what's it called, coasters. I have coaster molds. Keychain, please. we'll see. I'll be hand making them this time because it's too late to order from my supplier, because those usually take like at least like a month to plan ahead of time. I'll buy that right now, please. I want. I can only make so much because like these take like over a day to cure, so we'll see. It'll be really hard because I'll probably have like 10. I'll probably have like 10 available to sell, and then I don't even know when I'll like be at AX, so I feel like people are just gonna have to like get lucky. Sad I can't buy because I'm not there. Well, I mean, AX will be the launch, and then I will probably make more in the future, like maybe do arts and crafts streams. I've been saying this, that I've been wanting to do this, so it will happen. Cough Discord, people would probably buy custom resin keycap from you. I haven't looked into keycaps yet, only because I do know there's a whole market for keycaps, but I'm not personally like super into the whole keyboard scene, because I'm not gonna lie, guys, like I am such a klutz. I cannot have nice things, and that includes electronics like keyboards. So I haven't really looked into myself, but we'll see. I don't even know if I'll enjoy resin making. What if I hate it? But I do have a lot of stuff for it, so I should get into it. I feel like I need to have my phone just automatically lock at like 2 a.m. because this is where I like randomly get into the feels where I'm like, I should start a new hobby. And it's 2 a.m. plus that I'm always just splurging on like random hobbies that I'm gonna have like a 50-50 chance whether I do it or not. Resin is one of them. But it's okay, I told myself that for AX I have to do it. I have to. Do keycap resin make bank? Is it really making bank? I don't know. I've always wanted to try resin, but yeah, it seems hard. Yeah, it's like a lot of steps, and also like I even bought myself a gas mask because I heard that like, hey, oh no, Buki, no seafood for you. Buki, you may not act like this. 1 second. She's like, Mom, let me go. She is not happy. She's not happy. Bookie-chan. Bookie. We do not go on the table. We do not go on the table like that. That was really BM of you. I'm very disappointed. No, but I told you you're not allowed to. I know, but you're not allowed. Are you sorry? Okay. She's being a little bit bratty. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. No. I just like to wait till she calms down and doesn't meow, and then I put her down. Are you okay? Okay, good girl. But yeah, that's how I train my kitties usually. I like to pick them up a lot, and then if they're meowing, I wait till they're calm and they stop meowing, and that's when I put them down. It's like a reward. I will put you down if you just chill out. Any hair care products you recommend? Yes. Yes. I'll show you. Without showing you guys too much. Because I do want to do like an apartment tour. But I will bring you guys into my bathroom. Hello. This is my bathroom. I have set it up actually quite cute. But this product is so good. Jamie put me on it. It's the water treatment Maremo Miracle. It literally just feels like water, but you like spritz it on the ends of your hair. And then you leave it in for 10 seconds and then boom. It just gets really, 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 really straight. And I use it in replacement of conditioner. Also, really cool thing I have in here. I've installed this fogless mirror. It's awesome because it like, you can change the angle, and then there's a slot to put your razor or your loofah. So I really like it because sometimes I do my, sometimes I do like skincare or like cleansing in here. And I actually like to get like accurate or like know where I'm putting it. Cause I don't like just doing this, like that's really bad for your face. So I just like to be more precise. And then yeah, highly recommend it. They give you like a sticker and then you like place it on there and then yeah, it's cool. Anyways. Oh my god, Bookie followed us. Hi, Bookie. Okay. Mayo. No! Oh my god. These are not edible for you guys. No. They got into my gummies, guys. They found my gummies. They found these grape gummies. I need to... Alright, guys. I think I gotta go. I gotta clean my apartment. I gotta finish it up. They found my stash of Korean candies that I bought. So, yeah. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That was a really fun impromptu stream. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed it because I didn't have to eat alone. And yeah, hope you guys try out, you know, eating raw crab sometime too. And then hopefully I'll have, like, fingers crossed that I'll have everything set up and ready to go tomorrow. Oh, wait! Guys, I do have an update. Tomorrow, I'll be actually playing Raft, the new chapter, with our OG gang plus a couple more people. I'm just really excited. Like, I've been waiting for this. I freaking love Raft. You guys know me. I I don't really like explore much in the game. I just love building like a pogger's boat. Like I love making a really aesthetic boat, and I love building, and I love like foraging materials to make the most beautiful, biggest, greatest boat. What time? It's gonna be around, I'm gonna be live like a little later than everyone because I have an appointment with my skincare lady. So I won't be live until like 2, which sucks because I know like people are going to start. I think they're gonna start earlier, but maybe hopefully like, I don't know. I'm actually really bummed that I'm not gonna start right on time because I think like a lot of like the mapping of the raft should be in the beginning. But hopefully, I trust Wendy's aesthetic. I trust her eye. I'm sure the boat will be just fine, and I'll be able to still contribute even being 2 hours late. But yeah, I'll grind that game like no other. I'm so excited. All right, bye guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for raft. Bye.